Well, hello and welcome back. Thanks for coming back. My heart is always on the run whenever I look out into the blue Mediterranean Sea. It's the kind of view that just takes your breath away. And if you look carefully beyond the rocks, you will see a big boat, and that's taking out some superstars, and they're going to have a great cruise in that blue Mediterranean Sea. That is the Ocean Vision in the distance. That's operated by Paphos Cyprus. If you want to get a great 5-star all-inclusive luxury cruise, whether it be in the afternoon or whether it be in the evenings, that could be that boat that is waiting, and I mean it, waiting especially for you. We are on Roadworks Beach, and Roadworks Beach is, well, a spectacality of a place indeed. If you're looking for a great place to come when you're in Paphos, well, venture out the back door of one of the beachside hotels, and soon you'll be on the beach. And of course there's one or two beach bars here waiting for you. So let's go and have a quick drive towards Kato Paphos and name one or two of the landmarks along the way, somewhere perhaps where you could come and chill out while you're on your holiday in downtown Paphos. And to be honest, for the time of the year, we are still in April. The Greek Easter is coming up very soon indeed, and of course a lot of people are coming to Cyprus to celebrate that. Lady so sweet Caroline, she's coming, and of course she's bringing with her Lord Nigel of the big guns. I've no doubt he'll be flexing that plastic friend of his somewhere in and around Paphos, and they'll be having a great holiday when they're here. And of course lots of other people are coming to town. Unfortunately some people have gone, which is a shame, but of course you can always come back and do it all over again, and we'll always be waiting especially for you. Coming up here is the Thea, I think that's how you say it, but it's a beach bar, and it's a great place to come and have yourself a chilled drink. I remember coming here in November with two superstars from all the way in downtown damp Cardiff. Who am I talking about? Obviously Baron Jeremy and Baron Simon, and we, what should we say, lazed around on a stool or two as we tonked on a Romeo and Juliet. That's a big cigar if you're new to the channel, and we had a nice iced latte or two and a chat, and we put the wheel to right and all those kind of things. And of course they'll be coming back to Paphos sooner than they think, and leaving the dampness and well, the dreariness, shall we say, of downtown Cardiff behind them. Beach bar after beach bar. This one's the Thea, sorry, what's the other one called? I can't remember. Drop in the comments, because they don't put the signs on them very well. But I know one thing for sure, the next beach bar coming up is the most famous beach bar in the world, possibly, but certainly in Cyprus, and it's called Roadworks Beach Bar, and that's what the beach was named after, if you understand. To give it its correct title, it's actually called the Yereskipu Municipality Beach, but that's a bit of a tongue twister, and as Lord Julian would understand, it's very difficult to get your tongue around that, so just call it Roadworks Beach. It's much easier indeed. Stick with us, we're going to head into downtown Kato Paphos and have a look at how the roadworks are coming on, and you never know, I might name one or two hotels which perhaps you've not been to yet and that you might want to hang out in. Thank you for all the comments on the Dionysus Central Hotel, by the way, and we're suddenly understanding that it's a very popular hotel indeed. Thank you to the guys that we met on the Raised Terrace a few days back. They understood that they were in downtown paradise, and I'm pretty sure that they'll be getting on the internet and booking to do it all over again and again. This is downtown Kato Paphos, and there is a nice roundabout that's getting a bit of water because of course the temperature is ramping up. Now, over the next 2 days, I think it's due to all these dust storms that are coming in, the temperatures are going to ramp up. They are predicting tomorrow a temperature of 37 degrees. Yes, you heard me correctly. And then 35 degrees the next day, and then slowly coming down again to about 26, 27. So going to be a bit of a shock to the system over the next couple of days. This hotel here, very popular hotel indeed. This is the Louis Vuitton Beach Hotel, and if you're looking for somewhere to get married, it could be a good hotel for you. And last year we had the great honour and privilege to be invited to the wedding of superstars known as Lady Anne-Marie, and of course the partner in her crimes, that's Sir Michael, and of course the family came, and of course the superstar known as Princess Kaylee. And of course, we're looking forward to seeing you guys again very, very soon indeed. Hopefully, fingers crossed. All the way from in downtown South Wales. This one coming up here is the Pioneer Beach Hotel. And of course, one or two people have stayed there over the years, and they always tell us it's a great, great hotel indeed. This one is the Asamina Suites Hotel. I know a girl in downtown Warwickshire who a few years ago used to work there. That's our Lady Lubika, and hopefully she'll be coming to Paphos soon and dancing the Chuchka down the Kato Paphos promenade with Sochin Rasiviala booth. That's Marika and myself. That's the Aquamari Hotel, and this one is the Ivamari Hotel, and this is an adults only hotel, so we've not been allowed in there yet, but you never know. One of these days we might storm that reception, especially for you. Leonardo Cypria Bay, that's coming up on the left, and on the other side is a development called the Plage, which means beach, and of course that's a complex of townhouses and villas. Perhaps you might be lucky enough to book yourself into there. This is the Cypria Maris Hotel on the left hand side. Who stayed there? Sir Tony and Lady Gusha. Yeah, and they're coming to Paphos very, very soon indeed. That one there is the Athena Beach Hotel, and then next door to that is the Athena Royal Beach. Very, very popular hotels indeed. But it really is the spectacality of the day, there's no doubt about it. It's a little bit off blue, shall we say, but that's the sand in the sky. The sea is looking blue. Mr. Paul is dressed head to toe in blue. That must mean one thing: all that is missing is you. So come on, get yourself on a big bird or a canoe, start paddling like crazy. Paphos Cyprus, Marika and me, guess what? We're waiting especially for you. There we are. Bit of propositioning going on. He's promised them an excellent ride, and there's no buses coming. That's the way taxi drivers are all over the world, isn't it? I would be accosting you like crazy, trying to get you in the back seat to make a couple of bob, that's for sure. What's coming up next? The Triangle. And then if you take a left down there, you go to the Lewis Imperial Beach Hotel. Again, a very popular hotel, and that's the favourite hotel of one of our favourite family members. And of course, that's our Lady Sally Briers, and she'll be coming to town very soon, and of course bringing with her the man of her dreams, Sir Matt Dyers. This coming up now is called the Triangle area, and on the left hand side is the Olympic Lagoon Resort, 5-star luxury hotel that sits on the cusp of the blue Mediterranean Sea. So this is the Triangle. What have we got on the Triangle? Well, one or two bars and restaurants that are waiting for you. You've got the Felix Sports Bar, you've got the Shamrock Irish themed pub on the left there. This is the Ampura Resort. And again, if you want to see any of the resorts, go and look at them in the search bar on YouTube, pop in the name of the resort, pop in the magic words Marika and me, and more often than not, you're going to find us dancing and prancing around a swimming pool, especially for you. Coming up now is the Amarvi Luxury 5-star Resort. Whenever I think that hotel, I always think of that man in downtown Manchester. His name is Sergio Cox. He's got a beauty in his life called Lady Julie. And of course, there are some other guys coming to Paphos from downtown in York. That's our Lady Rachel. And if she's coming, that must mean that she is bringing with her the Cheshire Cat grinning man. And that's our Sir Jace. After that is a hotel that doesn't need much of an introduction. It's known as Alexander the Great. Could be the greatest hotel in the world. And of course, Dayman, Lady Ness, Lady so sweet, Lady Maggie, and of course Sir Chrissy 59. He'll be staying there very soon indeed. And whenever we think of Alexander, we always think of a young man in downtown Glasgow, and his name is Alexander the Fantastic. Big shout out to him and to his grandmother, Lady Kirstine. And talking about young guys who like to watch the channel, there is a young boy in downtown Mansfield who sits on his dad's lap and watches as Mr. Paul drives around Paphos, in particular Kato Paphos obviously. So a big shout out to that young man who from now on will always be known as Master James of Mansfield, and hopefully it's brought a big smile to his face. And we'll look forward to racing you up and down the promenade on a scooter one of these days. Behind these hedges is the Almara 5-star luxury hotel, and I tell you what, if you want a nice hotel that one should be right at the top of your list. Now, this is where all the roadworks are going on, isn't it? So for those of you who follow the channel, you may have noticed yet again 1 or 2 more things have been completed. The hardcore is going down to the rear of these planting and seating areas, which is a good thing, because that means all the pipe work must be done. So they're going to compact that down, and then slowly but surely they're going to start to do all the concreting and the fancy new pathways. Annabelle, 5-star hotel. We had the great honour to meet Lady Teresa the other day with her daughter Rachel, and of course her daughter's going to get married very, very soon indeed, and we wish you a spectacularity of a day. Downtown Kato Paphos, here we are. The promenade is coming up. There it is, right in front of us. Let's let these people go. Are they going to go? They're looking the wrong way. Come on. Thank you. No. A lot of grumpy people in the world, isn't there? There's no doubt about that. They're in downtown paradise. They've been shown a bit of courtesy, but they can't be bothered to give me a thank you. But there you go. Next time, I'll just run them over. Simple as that. Downtown Kato Paphos. Let's go have a quick look around and see what improvements are coming on. The pavement's coming on here by the Freedom Gallery. The pavement on the other side is all complete. All the little metal posts are in, although 1 or 2 of them are getting knocked over, by the way, because of course they are hollow. So don't worry if you are in a hire car and you're looking for a place to park. You can plough down 1 or 2 metal bars and you know, the perfect parking space. But the odds are, when you come back, you'll have a parking ticket on it. So be very, very careful indeed. Downtown Kato Paphos on a spectacality of a day indeed. That's the Pyramus Hotel, budget hotel, but you know, not too bad for the price that you pay. And then right in front of that is the Sofiana Resort and Spa. And that, well, that's a superstar hotel. Most recently, we had the pleasure of meeting Our Lady Ali, and of course, the man of her dreams, that's Sir Neil, and they said they had a great, great holiday in there indeed. And of course, before that, we were hanging out with those people from downtown in Warrington. That's of course Lady Tracy and my great mate Sir Justin, and they've been there over and over again, and they say it's probably the best hotel in the world, certainly in downtown Paphos. This technically is the Bar Street area, by the way. Plenty of bars around here, and if you want to book yourself into an apartment, this is the I can't say it, I just can't get my tongue around it, you know, but it's the Friends Bar, and they've got an apartment complex where you can hang out and have a spectacality of a holiday indeed. If you like what you see, hit the like, click that subscribe. Don't forget to keep coming back for that little bit more of my complete and utter madness as I take you on my travels in and around Paphos. If there's somewhere that you'd like me to go, drop in the comments, and you never know, that video may be coming very, very soon just for you. And of course, want to go and hunt us down on the Buy Me a Coffee platform, that's where you could gift us that virtual coffee or 2. Keep the channel afloat, and of course then we can make these videos just for you. And if you want a birthday shout out, anniversary shout out, now look, see, around this area there's a lot of broken concrete and tiles, and you may be noticing how they're removing more, so they are slowly but surely rejuvenating the little area known as Bar Street. Bar Street, well, it's mixed. It's got some good parts and it's got some dilapidated parts, shall we say. But it's a safe place for you to come if you want to sup on a pint or 2. I'm going to say thanks for watching, and hopefully you'll do the pleasure of joining me tomorrow, same time, same place, on the little channel known as Marika and me. Oh, and a big shout out to those guys who like to come back for their daily fix on that channel known as Marika and me. If your name is Lady Carey, Lord Tony, yep, you're in the Breakfast Club, well, that's for sure. Of course, Sir Daniel, and of course Sir Analdo, and of course the man with 2 Yaris's, Sir Brian. I look forward to your company tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again very, very soon indeed.